So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K18. In today's video, we are going to be using the 2019 rosters again and doing a trading everybody challenge. Now, this was the most requested team, of course, in all of these videos. If you do want to see your favorite team or just a team you want to see next, make sure to leave it down below in the comment section. And if you like that team or you want to see that team as well, make sure to like that comment. Don't just spam the team. So, we're using the Bucks today, and it sucks because it's not every day you get to use Giannis, and it's also really not every day that you have to trade Giannis. So I'm definitely not looking forward to that. I have already tried to put some of these guys up on the block and see what I can get. You put up Giannis, you get one offer. So basically what I want to do is I want to go ahead and trade all these other guys first, and then who knows, maybe I'll get, like, if I put up Middleton and Giannis, do I get any offers? Like, see, if I put up like any of these guys with Giannis, I don't really get any offers, except for, yeah, it's the same thing pretty much. So who knows, maybe the offers will change after I trade everybody. This is kind of like what I did with Ben Simmons in the 76ers version of this. So we're going to be doing this today. Chris Middleton's going to be a small forward because he goes up to an 89 overall, and his trade value most likely goes up. So Chris Middleton, on a pretty nice contract. We do have 25 offers. Also, if you don't know the way this goes, I trade pretty much every player on my team that has at least a little bit of value, might end up playing at some point, and I close my eyes, I select a random trade. Doesn't really matter. So for the first one, I pretty much always like to look through the trades. Like, that would be gross if I got this. This would be pretty bad. That wouldn't be beautiful. Like, some of these can be really bad. Like a hitter, like Wiggins would be fine. McCollum would be fine. This would suck. This would suck. This would be pretty good. But we're going to start at 1. The eyes are going to be closed. We're just going to see what we end up getting. So we're going to randomize this a little bit, and we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. And this is the trade we currently have. I'm going to stick with this one. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is not good. So it was either going to be that one or this one. Oh, Jesus. That just hurts a little bit. Yeah, that's not a fan favorite. But you know what? At least we can trade TJ Warren after this year. It could be worse. So Bledsoe's now going to get moved, who is on the last year of his deal as well. Probably wouldn't even be bringing him back in the end, so cannot complain too much. Kemba would be cool. Gobert would be cool. Ntilikina. Just somebody who has contracts or multiple years left on their contracts. Or, well, Kemba doesn't, but Kemba's worth re-signing. So 3, 2, 1. I'm actually going to go 1 to the left, and we end up with Blake Griffin. Or it would have been Eric Gordon. Blake Griffin, welcome to Milwaukee. I'm thinking that trade works out. We might not be keeping Blake the whole video, but worst comes to worst, we end up trading him. I'm going to move Brogdon to shooting guard. He actually goes up to an 82. Who knows where that trade value goes up when you change him. So let's look at some offers for Brogdon. Definitely a nice young piece, rookie of the year. So there's some bad offers. I can see some already. So 3, 2, 1. We're going to stick with this one. Wayne Ellington or Vince Carter. Or, oh, I should have went 1 to the right. Oh, what am I doing? But Wayne Ellington, Rodney Magruder. Welcome to Milwaukee. Oh, that's just so gross. We're now going to move on. We can do 2 at a time at this point. Brook Lopez, John Henson are going to go. This is actually kind of like a win-lose situation because we get some bad contracts out of here like John Henson, but who knows what we'll get offered. Oh, boy. We're going to stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to go 1 to the right this time. Pau Gasol and Jakob Poeltl or PJ. You know what? I will take this. This is not bad. Pau Gasol actually can eventually have some decent trade value. Works for me. So Ilyasova now, and Wayne Ellington was not on this team. Yeah, no, he's on Miami. And Tony Snell. Let's go ahead and move you 2. It's unbelievable how much Tony Snell got paid. It's kind of ridiculous, but you know what? It's all good. We don't have to keep him. So 3, 2, 1. We're going to go 1 to the left. Ryan Anderson or Patty Mills. You know what? Ryan Anderson, you're disgusting, but at least I can trade you in the offseason. So I think all we really have left is Delvadola, Zeller. We can do Muhammad all at once as well, and I can't do this, so we'll just do these 2. It's going to be nothing good. I really can't expect much here. So 3, 2, 1. We're just going to take it. Davis Bertans. It would have been Alex Abrinas, Darian Green. We'll take Davis Bertans, I guess. I guess. And I think we do have a couple young guys like Muhammad and DiVincenzo. So we can do these 2. And this is going to be the last 2. So I would love if I get Pat Beverly. It's probably not going to happen, but who knows. 3, 2, 1. We will stick with this one. Kyle O'Quinn, Darius Miller, Tyler Adden. This is actually not a bad trade. Decent center. So let's look at the rotation. We don't have a point guard. That's kind of an issue. Oh, I forgot to trade Giannis. Shit. So Giannis has 2 offers now. Oh my God. Okay, so it's either Porzingis or Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. I'm thinking I kind of want the Porzingis one a little bit more, but who knows? We'll see what we get. There's a 50-50 chance. I mean, I don't even really need my eyes shut, but 3, 2, 1. Do I want to stick with this one or do I want to move? Or you know what? I'm going to move over 1. And we get... Oh, we had Porzingis and I blew it. Oh, I blew it. But you know what? We get a good starting shooting guard, a good backup center. I really cannot complain at all. Or a good starting center, actually. So, we're loaded in the center department. So, Jakob Poeltl, I'm actually thinking about sending to the G League, who does have 3 years left on his contract. So, I'm going to do that, I think. Same with Isaiah Hartenstein. G League. Metu could be in the G League as well. And so, Poeltl, G League. And, yeah, let's just throw Metu in the G League as well. So... we still don't have a point guard, which is kind of an issue. I'm allowed to make trades like as much as I want. So I'm thinking about maybe trading Kyle O'Quinn for like a decent point guard. Just because Pau Gasol, I can trade him in the offseason for probably a decent pick. So awesome. I'm getting offered a ton of point guards. I really don't want Devin Harris. That is not a good look. Oh, wow. Okay. So maybe I do have to move Gasol right now. You know what? If I can get a good point guard for him, I'm fine with it, honestly. Derek Favors is not bad. Jose Calderon. No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take Derek Favors. Do I have to give a pick? No. Derek Favors, straight up for Pau Gasol. And I think I should be able to get some more value out of Favors now and then move him for some sort of point guard. I mean, he's on a bigger contract, more stars and trade value. So, point guard, I can get Whiteside. Wow, okay. Ricky Rubio, I honestly might just take. I don't really want to give up a first-round pick, though. That would not be something I'm really interested in doing. Ish Smith for a year. Not really. Patty Mills. Could give him a try. I don't really ever get him. Yeah, we're going to give Patty Mills a year. See how he does. We also don't have to give up a pick for it, so it's kind of a win-win. And honestly, Ricky Rubio wasn't coming back anyways, and I really don't even care how we do this year. So this team is not very good, to say the least. I really don't think we're going to be doing much. And we're just going to give these minutes to Sterling Brown, because why not? We'll give him 10 as well. And then we're going to go 28 here, 37 here, 32 here, 36, 36, and we'll give one more here and one more here. So this is it. This team is looking so much grosser than it once was, but we definitely do still have a lot to be happy about. I'm kind of disappointed we didn't get Porzingis, but in the end of the day, it's okay. So here we go, season number 1. Not really sure what we're going to do, and I'll see you guys at the end of the first season. So we finished the first season going 44-38. I mean, not too bad. I mean, the team obviously isn't very good. Curry, Doncic, Schroeder, Drummond, Dunn, and Steve Kerr is the coach of the year. So we were the 5th seed in the East. Not too bad. We started out the season with a pretty big losing record. Donovan Mitchell was a beast. Blake, Warren, Patty Mills. Gobert with like a few more points. I mean, I know he's not really a scoring center, but still, I like that defense nonetheless. So Celtics in the first round. 2K hates the Celtics, so if I were to be able to win this series, I wouldn't be complaining. We don't. We lose in 7, though. I mean, maybe if we were the normal Bucks with like Giannis and Middleton and guys like that, maybe we would have won. But you know what? You never know. Who really cares? The Warriors win the finals in 6. Steph Curry is the finals MVP. So we're going to head into this offseason. Very happy because I no longer have Mike Boldenhoser. That's good. You can stay. You are getting fired. I can be happy because I can now choose what trades I want to make. I don't have to really force anything, and that is always good. So I'm going to go ahead and sign probably Blizdaek, or I can't say his name. Nobody can. Our trainer's not bad, but I got to get Jimmy Lynch for those 3 untapped potentials, and we get all 3 of these guys after day 1. So let's head up to the draft right now. I wish I kind of traded one of my good players for a good pick in this year's draft, but we end up with the 20th pick. Poeltl's up to an 80 overall. We do have a few big contracts. Like Ryan Anderson's got to go immediately. That's $20 million that's just not even being used. It's literally just being wasted. Mo Wagner's not bad. Frank Jackson, first round pick from the Warriors. Could do. I'm thinking about Montrezl Harrell is not horrible either. 2 seconds. You know what? I'm going to take 2 seconds from Charlotte. That's probably about as good as it's going to get. And so now TJ Warren in the 20th pick, maybe I could package to move up a little bit higher. If we went TJ Warren, and I would also throw in maybe Patty Mills and 20 and 14. Could this get me like pick 3? I feel like this could definitely do this. Could get me pick 1. I mean, it was like decent value. And I will give you 2 more second round picks. That's literally all I have. Alright, we'll try it for pick 2. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world as well. Pick 2 is owned by the Hornets, who don't want to do this. Alright, you know what? We're just going to do it a 3 with the Clippers. They're definitely going to do this. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do that. So, Not bad at all. We still have the 3rd overall pick. Isaiah Hartenstein's down to a 66. I don't really know what happens when you send him to the G League, but apparently it's not good. So Metu's up to a 75. Can I move both these guys? Thank you. For Robert Williams and Jabari Bird, I will take. Robert Williams is going to be a power forward for us. Move him there, and just like that, Robert Williams, 75 overall. Okay, so I'm going to draft somebody at 3. Not really sure who it's going to be, and I'll see you guys at rookie signings. So Zion Williamson fell to pick 3. No doubt I'm going to be taking him. Probably going to be my starting small forward next year. So we're going to be bringing back all these guys because I can always trade them. I'm thinking about moving Wilson and Magruder right now. Not really sure what I can get. Bertans is actually going to be moved as well. $7 million is a little bit too much for a bench piece for me. Just in my eyes. 1st round pick from Atlanta, I will absolutely take. And now I think in Connaughton and Magruder. Just because if I can get picks for these guys, I can sign guys who are just as good, if not better. So why would I not go ahead and get picks for them? So we're going to do this. 2 1st round picks from New York. And I'm thinking now Jabari Bird, Algie Johnson, and DJ Wilson. If I get some sort of decent offer. Javon Carter's a 76. That's actually not that bad. You know, and a 1st round pick. 76 overall. Could be my backup point guard next year. So I will absolutely take that. So let's see. Blake, I like Blake. He just makes so much goddamn money that it's like kind of hard to keep him. I can get Lowry Markkinen. I can get Kevin Love, Al Horford. Like I'm getting some good offers. Clint Capella, Aldridge, Schroeder, Teague, McCollum. I could go Draymond, but I know people hate it when I get Draymond. McCollum, if I didn't have Mitchell, that'd be kind of nice. You know what? I'm thinking about taking Markkinen. I would rather not give up Carter, and I wouldn't even need Batum back. Actually, you can give me Batum, but this is just not happening. And I'll give you this first round, not this next pick, and this 1st round pick as well. You're not getting Javon Carter. And 2 2nd round picks. All right, 1st round pick for Tony Parker. You know what? Screw it. I'll just give up Javon Carter. Whatever. I can probably get him back at some point. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to have money now at least. I'm mostly going to be moving Nicholas Batum because that is not going to be happening in any world that I'm the GM of any team. Lamar Peters could be a good G League guy. I'm also really not trying to give up 1st round picks though. That's like the biggest thing here. Kuzma. Yeah, we're going to pick up Kyle Kuzma. And we get a 2nd round pick out of it. I really can't complain. So Luol Deng now needs to be moved for a 1st round pick, hopefully. Anybody want to get stupid? Nope. I'm just going to send him to the Warriors because screw the Warriors. So I'm going to move Kuzma to small forward because Markkanen's obviously going to be starting at power forward. Kuzma, worst comes to worst, he's a backup. I like Zion starting, but I know Kuzma's obviously the way better overall at this point. But we're just going to see how free agency goes. Ideally, if I get Kyrie Irving, that'd be nice. I don't really think Kyrie ever really signs with anybody but the Celtics, but it's worth a try. Yeah, didn't think so. So maybe Middleton. I can't re-sign Middleton. What do we need? KD's going to the Warriors. Cousins is going to go to the Nets. All right. Like, if I were to sign DeMarcus Cousins, we actually have a lot of money. Like, we can get 2 max deals possibly. And Klay Thompson. Actually, Klay doesn't have any offers, so I can actually probably lowball him a little bit. Did we get both these guys? We do. Okay, so we just got DeMarcus Cousins and Klay Thompson. So I'm thinking that I trade Klay for a point guard because I can run Boogie at the power forward. Actually, no, I don't even need a power forward. Let me just see. So we need a point guard. So Thompson is going to be traded. So we have our center, our power forward. Okay, we actually really only need a point guard. Any way I could package these two for a really good point guard? Didn't think so. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing Klay Thompson just off the bat. Point guard wise, I'm not really getting any good offers. Smith Jr. is an option. This 1st round pick has 4 stars. Gary Harris, Drew Holiday. Bradley Beal is nice, but let me just look. Player finder, point guard. There's no way I can do Westbrook, is there? Honestly, just to test it out and even see if it would work, I would honestly try this. Like 18 mil, and you can give me Andre Roberson, and you can give me like Patrick Patterson, like just to see if it would work. Like, come on, bruh. I mean, look at this trade. It is like impossible to trade for Westbrook on here. I could go Lillard. Lillard's actually not a bad option for. I would probably do Thompson. And first, actually, you know what? I could throw Kuzma in this deal. And if you would give me like Emmanuel Acott, because then I could play Klay at power forward. And honestly, you can have all these picks but the Knicks pick. Come on, take the... Oh my god, I don't have any picks left. Not the next pick, my pick. God damn it. Alright. Can we do it without ACOT? Alright, if I'm going to do this without ACOT, I don't want to give up a ton of first round picks. Oh boy. And the Hawks pick. God damn, this is like, why? I can trade for Dame on the other roster. God damn it. I don't really want any of these guys. Like, that's just the thing. And none of them are really worth Klay Thompson. But I need a point guard. Is Chris Paul untouchable for Klay Thompson? He's not untouchable. Honestly, just because I never get Chris Paul, I'd probably do this with picks. If it could go through. Yeah, this is not going to happen. I'll honestly give you Kuzma. What does it take to trade for somebody on this game? God damn. I don't want to get Kemba again. I don't really want any of these guys. D'Angelo Russell's not a bad option. Is there any way for Lonzo for Klay Thompson? 16 mil. Who are you even paying? You paid Deontay Davis that much money? Oh my god, this is never going to happen. Actually, that seemed kind of close. They like what they have. That's actually kind of close. Oh my... Let this go through. Oh my... when they say they like what they have, that means it's close. I'll give you Kuzma. Oh, 2K. You're killing me here. And I'll give you Jakob Poeltl. Oh my god. You... can I just take, like... Makayak? Alright, this is just never going to happen. It's so close, and it's so annoying because it's so tempting, because it literally says, like... Wait, you know what? Is Trae Young untouchable? I'm sorry this is taking 8 years. Is Trae Young untouchable? I know he's untouchable, like, normally after Season 2. I don't know if he is now. For Klay Thompson. Oh, shit. Well... That is, we got Trae Young, who puts up unbelievable stats. But I kind of just gave him Klay Thompson, and Trae Young was like literally a star and a half. So it's a little bit unfortunate. But we now are kind of all set. I'm thinking about trading. I don't even know. Like, all right. I'm thinking I'm going to move Cousins to power forward. And then I'm going to trade probably, let me just see. Probably Robert Williams for a point guard or something. You know, just give me a first-round pick, honestly. I cannot believe I just traded Klay Thompson for... You know what? It happens. So we need a point guard and a shooting guard. We need some backcourt help, and we might actually have some cap... We do have some cap space. So I wouldn't mind going, like, Ricky Rubio for a year, and then shooting guard, like... Sindarius Thornwell. Like, Rodney Hood. I would, like, I don't think we can get both of them. Oh, we can get both. Oh, Rodney Hood's a restricted free agent. That's awesome. Jeremy Lamb, anyway. Any way you'd want to come here? I wouldn't mind Jeremy Lamb. And Jeremy Lamb, welcome to the team. Team's all set. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2. Sorry that offseason took a year and a half. So this is going to be the rotation for season number 2. It's going to be Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Zion Williamson, DeMarcus Cousins, and Rudy Gobert. Off the bench, Larry Markkinen, Kyle Kuzma, Jeremy Lamb, Ricky Rubio. We don't really have a spot for Jakob Poeltl, which is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, he is not going to be a free agent after this year. He'll still be under contract, so might have to trade him in the offseason, but I really just don't have enough minutes for him, so I can still survive, though. This team's good enough. I'll see you guys at the end of the second season, where hopefully we can win a championship. So we finished season number 2, 67-15. Pretty sure it's the 1 seed. Zion wins Rookie of the Year. Mirotic, Drummond, Lonnie Walker, and Mike Boldenhoser does win Coach of the Year. So we were the 1 seed. Best record in the NBA we also had by, like, I think it was 10 games. Cousins, Young, Mitchell, Williamson, Markkinen. Rebounds was Gobert, and assists was Trae Young. So Trae Young's really good. Just overall-wise, it was a bad trade. I know, but it's okay. I can live with it. If we win a championship, I cannot complain at all. Because you really can't ever trade for Trae Young. By this season, he's, like, literally untouchable. So that's when it gets to be the worst. And we are sweeping everybody. And we're taking on the Timberwolves in the NBA Finals, which really shouldn't even be that hard, if we're being honest. T's over here. It's literally like the same team. Okay, we lose game 1. So we get a little bit of a wake-up call. And we're at 2-2. We're down 3-2. I really didn't think this was going to be that hard. We're pretty much a better team than them, I would say. We're going to win this game. And we're going home to Milwaukee for game 7. If we're going to win this game, I would like to do it pretty quickly. And we win a championship. Just like that. And Trae Young, I mean, that's probably similar stats to what Clay would put up. I mean, except Clay's like, what, 5 overalls higher? So, I mean, I'm fine with the trade. The trade value is a little rough, but still, I can honestly live with it. So, we're just going to keep the staff for the 3rd and final year. I don't know if we're going to end up with any picks. In this year's draft, I said don't draft Charles Bassey, so it might mean we have a high pick, and we have the 30th pick, actually. So, basically a 2nd round pick anyways, and yeah, we'll just move for 2 future seconds. Don't really care about anybody in this draft, and I'm thinking about leaving the team the way it is pretty much. So, team player options. Is Jeremy Lamb a free agent? I don't think he is. This is a thing of beauty that we can just do that. And now, Christian Wood, no thanks. You didn't even play for me, I don't think. Moratorium, we have a mid-level exception. We have a $9 million mid-level exception. But what do we need? Like, literally nothing. We don't need a single position. Like, unless I could sign somebody and then maybe trade. Like, I don't even know. Like, what position would I even want to trade on here? Like, maybe Zion, Jeremy Lamb, and, like, my mid-level exception for, like, Paul George. But, like, is that going to really happen? All right, who would take $9 million? So that's trade value. So we're just going to scroll down to here, see who wants 9 mil. Andrew Harrison, honestly, probably has some of the best value. We get Andrew Harrison. So we're going to try to package it. If it doesn't work, I'm honestly just going to let him ride the bench. But we're going to try Harrison, Zion, and Lamb. So where are we going? We're going Lamb, Zion, and Harrison. I can't do a first-round pick. Okay, I can get Fulton, Barnes, Vernon Carey Jr. So I'm getting some good offers. Russell, McCollum. The only really way I'd want to do this is for Paul George, and I kind of just got Paul George, so I can't do it for Tatum probably. Gordon Hayward's probably not going to happen. Brandon Ingram's up to an 88. How are his stats? All right, not bad. Jabari Parker, but like, no. Porter Jr. is really good, but he's just not making enough money for me to like really do that, so unless I could get Porzingis. Unless I could do that. Let me just do this. Okay, we're going to go Jeremy Lamb, because he's making a lot of money. Zion Williamson. And Andrew Harrison. And all the first-round picks I have left. Ugh, I feel like it's close, too. Yeah, you know, whatever. We're just going to leave the team the way it is. A bunch of these guys won't even get minutes. This was kind of pointless, but maybe we can repeat and win another championship, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Or 3. Excuse me, start of season 3. Jesus Christ. So this is going to be the rotation, 3rd and final season. It's pretty much the same rotation as last year. Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Zion Williamson, DeMarcus Cousins, and Rudy Gobert. Off the bench, Lauri Markkanen, Kyle Kuzma, Jeremy Lamb, and Ricky Rubio. It's kind of unfortunate that like Harrison and Pirtle just can't really get any minutes. Maybe I'll trade Pirtle. Like, if I can get a pick for him, I'll be a nice guy. I don't really need him. But, I mean, actually, worst comes to worst, if Gobert fouls out, I kind of do need him. Yeah, nope. I'm going to keep him. Sorry, buddy. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. We might get some gameplay if we win a championship, and I will see you guys there. If I have one person mad at me for the trade, yeah, okay. And I am so mad right now. I was watching the season end. We're at the final 2 games. We're 67 and whatever the hell, and we lost one of the games. Perfect record. Just out the shitter. But we got an MVP. I really can't complain. I mean, I don't want to hear it. I mean, he's balling out. Like, what did Klay Thompson do? He's on the Hawks, right? All right, he was good. Yeah, but still, we were way better. So, let me check out some stats. Yeah, everybody was just really, really good. Rebounds was Gobert, and assists was Trae Young. Team stats, we were probably number 1. We were, and defensively, we're that good, and we are so much better than everybody else. Not even funny. Pacers, first round, we should destroy them, and we do. Thanks for coming. Bulls, we should also destroy you. We took Lauri Markkanen, and we win in 6. Knicks, goodbye. Thanks for coming. And Phoenix Suns, who are a nice up-and-coming young team, are pretty good. So, let me go. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we lose. Game 4, we win. Here in Milwaukee, I would like to seal the deal. Not looking like it's going to happen in this game, though. Okay, I have no problem doing it in Phoenix. And why? No. I'm not losing this game. It's just not in the realm of possibility. We'll hop in 3-point game, actually. I kind of have to keep this close, and I'll see you guys in there. So I'm not trying to blow this. I want to make sure I do have the right rotation in. And I would rather have... Actually, yeah, no, I want the defense in there. I want Gobert in. I mean, that's kind of... makes the most sense. I am on Hall of Fame if you guys still don't believe me at this point. And we should just going to do one of these. And now we're just going to run the smart play. Actually, no, we're going to go pick and roll. Devin Booker's not a very good defender. And I don't know if Jordan Bell can keep up with Trae Young. Oh, Zion can't shoot for shit. Oh, wow. Yes, he can. Zion Williamson hits a 3. Okay. That was a pretty good release, I would say. But who knows? Why is Kuzma in? Did I just, like, kind of skip over that? Okay. Where is Donovan Mitchell, and why is he not in? Like, that just doesn't make much sense to me. Sindarius Thornwell is not going to be the end of me. I can tell you that right now. Booker on Trae Young, a couple of the best shooters in the game. That's going to go in. Yeah, I knew that. I should take a timeout, realistically, but I'm not going to. We're going to run a smart play. I want it here. And I don't really know what they want me to do. They want me to give the ball to Cousins, and they want me to back down whoever this is in the post. And one. Oh, the and one would have been so. Who even is that? Is that like Allen Williams or something? I don't even know. Free throw is not good. Okay. And free. Not okay. Update. Not good. Not good at all. Donovan Mitchell is 2 points. It's always good to be the best player in your team and kind of really show out in the final game, you know. Got to make sure you're performing well. So, motherfucker. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Pass it over here. Josh Jackson's a pretty good defender, but we're going to run the ISO. ISO on the corner is pretty much unguardable. Boom. Just like that. Zion Williamson has come to play. He has a double-double, 18 and 10. Josh Jackson just not even big enough to cover me. So it's a 3-point game now. Elia Kobo is in there. It's pretty cool to see. Come on. Did I foul? Let's go, DeAndre Ayton, illegal pick. Oh my god. This is so nice. Like this, I don't think I've ever gotten this. I mean, the and one was kind of unfortunate, but this is kind of nice. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The ISO. On the corner. Get away from me. And we're just going to drive, and Zion Williamson. Oh, my God. If he hits his free throw, I'm just going to sim it because it's over at that point. Okay. It's a game. I'll do this with you guys just to make sure. We win a championship. I'll see you guys with the Finals MVP. So my guess for Finals MVP is probably Trae Young. And yeah, he's an unbelievable player. You can chirp me for the Clay trade. I know the trade value is like kind of over there, but he's untouchable literally every other year. So, sorry, I didn't think he would be not untouchable in this year. But this was a really, really good team. We almost had 590 plus overalls, but I was very happy with how this team came out. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you want to see your favorite team or one of the teams you want to see used next, please let me know down below in the comment section. Of course, if you like that team and you want to see it as well, make sure to like that comment so it does go to the top of the section and to make sure I will see it. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Go follow the Twitter. It's always in the description. It's at @Massa_YT. Leave a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.